Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vivian. Today we're going to be talking about the new test of competency, the CBT, which the NMC is rolling out from August this year. So I received an update about this test of competency and how it's going to affect you if you have not written your CBT or your OSCE before August 2021. So as we know, the NMC's test of competency, CBT and OSCE are changing this year, 2021, and there's going to be a transitioning period for this change to take place. You can actually sign up for updates for you to receive updates concerning this transition on your email. Just go to the NMC website and you can see a form to sign up for the information, so you have information firsthand when it comes. So the new test of competency goes live in August, and then anyone who's applying from overseas from that date will take the new test of competency. This applies to candidates based in the UK who chose to do the test of competence as part of their return to practice. Candidates who have begun the application but not yet taken either CBT or OSCE before August will also take the new test of competency. So that is to say, if you began your application and you have not registered for your CBT test and you've not taken your CBT test, you will have to do the new test of competency if you have not done this before August. Same goes for your OSCE. So candidates who have attempted to take the CBT or the OSCE before August will have a 12-month transition window to complete the current test of competency. So that is to say, if you've already taken this test and probably you had to rewrite your OSCE or something, you have 12 months to complete it under the current test of competency. After 12 months, you will need to take the new test of competency. So for instance, if your old test expires before you're able to do your OSCE, you have to do the new test of competency after 12 months. Now the NMC is supporting everyone who's about to come into the register. So this question about if they're going to be needing more nurses, it's just not going to end. There is still demand for nurses, and the NMC is working closely with NHS England to improve the Department of Health and Social Care to increase OSCE's capacity by over 1,000 tests per month. So that's a lot. You can imagine 1,000 tests times 12 months. That's 12,000 people coming to the UK to register as nurses. So do not give up on your test. Continue writing your examinations and keep your hopes high. Okay. Now they're going to be improving the test, and they're only aiming to reduce the assessment period from 30 days to 10 days. That is to say, if you submit your applications, you can expect to get a reply from the NMC if you qualify to register after 10 days. This allows for nurses and midwives and nursing associates to get their PIN and register even more quickly. Okay, so if you're a nursing associate, probably you did a course outside of the UK that makes you registered as a nursing associate and you can practice in your home country, you can actually come to the UK and register as a nursing associate. However, you have to do the test of competency and the OSCE, okay? And you will be able to get your PIN and register to practice in the UK. In addition to this, the NMC is ensuring that there will be more availability to book OSCE at weekends. So for we who work or you don't have anybody to take care of your children onto the weekends, NMC is taking this into consideration, so you can book your OSCE during the weekends and do your job during the days and also in the evenings. And this is going to be at the Swindon campus, which will now be open full time. The NMC has said that they will continue to monitor the OSCE centers and the capacity of the centers, enabling people with the right skill and knowledge to join the register as quickly as possible. Currently, the OSCE delivery contract ends in February 2022. However, the NMC is retendering this contract for the next 3 to 5 years. The contract reflects the growing needs of OSCE and the demand, and they'll be looking to appoint up to 5 suppliers around the UK. So hopefully there'll be more centers for OSCE examinations, which also help everyone to have places nearer to them to go for their examinations. So that's the updates from the NMC. If you're due to do your examinations, do all you can to write it before August. So the deadline should be 31st of July. However, if you have a result from the 31st of July, you have 12 months to ensure that you've completed your registration. If 12 months elapse, you can no longer use that result. You have to rewrite the new test of competency in August. And if you start your registration and you've not done your CBT or OSCE by August, you will be testing under the new test of competency. And that's all from me for today from the NMC. If you do have any question you want to ask, and like I did mention earlier, you can actually go to the NMC website concerning the new test of competency and get information directly to your email whenever the NMC does anything. In addition, the NMC is going to be doing webinars concerning these steps of competency. If you've not registered from one and you're interested, these webinars will help you to prepare for the new test of competency, make you know what these examinations and tests look like. I have a video on here about that. However, if you want to have a one-to-one experience for yourself, the NMC is going to be doing these webinars again, and they are free. However, you just have to take note of the date and make yourself available to attend these webinars. The webinars will be interactive and you can learn more about the new test of competency. These webinars are occurring on the 27th of May and the 15th of June respectively, and it's going to be for just 1 hour. If you're interested in these webinars, I'm going to just put a link about these webinars in the description button of this video. Do go ahead and click it and register to attend for the webinar. And to let everyone who you know who is preparing for the test of competency to be aware of these changes so they are not caught off guard. And I do wish you all the best in your examinations and your preparations and your registration. If you do have any question, do well to ask. I'll do my best to answer, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.
갑자기 내게 나타나준 너, 난 아무 말도 할 수가 없었지. 첫눈에 반한다는 이야기가 널 보는 순간 이해가 됐어. 매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만 보는 나. 그런 나를 넌 보며 왜 그러냐고 묻네 너 때문에. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. 무뎌져 버린 내 가슴이 뛰어. I'm going crazy. Yeah. 시간은 계속 흘러만 가고 기다리다 지쳐 그만 널 놓칠까봐. 하지만 성급한 나의 고백을 넌 거절할까 두려워서 매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 네가 제일 좋아하는 게 뭐냐고 물어본 나. 그런 나를 넌 보며 대답 없이 미소만 짓는데 I'm going